Welcome back. Welcome back to all you guys who have the live notification. Thank you for joining. For you guys who do not, definitely hit the notification button. That does help you out when I start doing these surprise live feeds. It's around 3:30 and change. Most of you are probably in work or school or doing your thing. RC Eruptions, what's going on? Ultimate RC Man, what's going on? Adam Higher RC, what's going on? Paul Wizza, what's going on? Andrew, what's going on? Kilowood RC Necker, what's up? All right, so I'm gonna go over the discussion of what I'm going to be doing in the next couple of weeks. What's initially transpiring with the videos that I've made in a while. The Walk Legend, what's going on? Aaron Reigns, what's going on? David Bailey, what's going on? Anthony Harris, what's going on? Special thanks to Anthony Harris. He's been putting me on point with a lot of things. Joe, what's up, my man? All right, so I'll wait 30 more seconds, wait for a little bit, a few more people to come in, and then I'll go over everything. Yeah, I did so. So yeah, I'll go over a few things of what's initially transpiring, what I'm gonna be doing with a few of my RCs that I'm gonna be getting rid of, and what I'm acquiring. Or people for some reason hate that I say acquire, so I'll say buying. Now what's going on? So let's talk about what's initially happening and what I've learned about in the last little bit of time. So these are the two RCs I'm looking to get right now. You're looking at the new E-Revo and the new Unlimited Desert Racer, which this is going to be coming out very, very soon for all you people that don't know what's happening. These RCs, I've been talking about an E-Revo and something like this on this platform, but I still believe that an X-Revo will be coming out very soon. Lewis LPRC, what's going on? So this is what I'm going to do. I ended up doing a little vote thing of what colors I'm going to be getting. A lot of people want me to get orange because a lot of my things have been Hillbilly RC, what's going on? Nick, what's going on? And primarily, this is what I'm going to be doing. Depending on which votes get what, I'm going to get whatever colors that come into this as of right now. This RC will be coming out in late February. Now, as for this one, they're saying that this is coming out in March. But here's the cool thing. Special people over at Willis Hobbies and a lot of the other hobby shops that are coming across and getting these RCs just to demo them out, you know, just to demo them out for people to check out and see what's going on. I'm going to be doing a live unboxing with this RC, and I'm going to go over all the little intricate parts that are in there. Traxxas kind of did it, and it's kind of weird. They did an unboxing video, but it was not an unboxing video. They just did an introduction to their RC, which I kind of thought was falsified when they did that video, because technically it wasn't an unboxing. Usually when you do an unboxing, you see what kind of tools you're getting and everything like that, and all the paperwork that's in there, and the crisp smell of an RC coming out of there. And I put that on their YouTube thing. I was kind of I was like, look, it's not an unboxing. I mean, great video. I mean, nonetheless, they did a great introduction on that. But it wasn't an unboxing video, so yeah, they stated it was, but it wasn't. If you get the opportunity, definitely check out the Traxxas video. Personally, I think it should have just been said an introduction video, but that being said, it didn't happen. Well, let's talk about the E-Revo. I really debated either keeping my old E-Revo, which is Ripsaw, and looking at the new E-Revo that's happening over there. So primarily, I'm going to go over a few things that this new E-Revo is giving me as opposed to what my E-Revo has now, and give you a heads up what's happening. All right, so they ended up going with bigger tires. Pretty much, it looks like they're a little bit, I would say the same size or a little bit bigger than the Proline trenchers that I have on there right now. The drive line, and the drive shafts and everything like that, and all the intricate parts internally with the system is part of the X-Max series. Now, the ESC seems like it's the VXL 6S that came with the original X-Max, which is that one that everybody returned to get their 8S system or upgraded and everything like that. So now they're bolding and saying that this one is 70 miles an hour. Now, if you guys ever owned an E-Revo, it was always 65 miles an hour. So I'm just curious on the way they set up their Mod 1 setup, they're getting 70 miles an hour. So so we'll see what initially transpires once this thing comes in. I like the way they did the body design on how they made it like the X-Max, which was a cool thing. They kept the same form. The color scheme is kind of weird. It's traditionally not like a Traxxas original color scheme that they have, but it is what it is. So that's going to be, I'm buying. Oh, now, let's give you a heads up. I'm buying both of these RCs and I will have them day one. So I will be doing a live unboxing at the hobby shop because I cannot wait. And then I'll go over a few things that I'm going to be upgrading immediately once I have these RCs in my hand. And I already have a lot of things that I've bought already for these RCs. Now, primarily what I got there, I'm going to be buying, well, I already bought stainless steel screws for both of my RCs, which you're going to be looking at right now. Also, I'm going to be buying, it's amazing, a lot of the parts that are on the E-Revo don't match up with the older E-Revo. They say it does, but there's a few things that are different. So I don't know if the links or anything like that are going to be the same. We'll see what happens once I have my hands on this. I will do a side-by-side comparison between the stock E-Revo at the hobby shop and this E-Revo, and also I'm going to be doing a side-by-side comparison between this E-Revo and good old Ripsaw. Now, I was thinking about what type of name would I put for this E-Revo. I'm not too sure, but we'll see what happens in the near future. Now, as for the Unlimited Desert Racer, people have been pretty much emailing me and texting me the whole time, trying to figure out when I'm going to buy this, or if I'm going to buy it, because I really have been very secretive about me getting this RC. I've been talking more about the E-Revo and the way the E-Revo is set up as. So I am purchasing both day one of release. It will cost a lot of money, but tax season, you know, and I think Traxxas is very smart once they release the RC around this time, because everybody's getting their taxes back. So they're able to acquire, you know, little things here and there for them to, you know, for people to be happy to have their RCs available, you know, to bash around with. So like I said, there's going to be a few things. There's going to be already a lot of upgrades that I'm going to be doing to this. Traxxas hasn't announced any upgrades for these RC yet, but there's a company called Hot Racing, which is pretty much on the ball for some reason. They always get the parts out, you know, before anybody else. And also GPM, which I don't really, you know, deal with their products as much, but that's another company that, you know, immediately comes out with updated parts and stuff like that. So like I said, end of February, you're going to be seeing this live unboxing at the hobby shop. When I do it, hopefully you guys are on the live feed. People that are in New York, definitely meet up with me, because I'm going to be able to go to the hobby shop and do a live unboxing. It's either going to be at one hobby shop or Hobby Heroes. So it's either going to be at Willis Hobbies or Hobby Heroes, whichever one of them gets first. I want first dibs at it. But most 9 times out of 10, it would be Willis Hobbies, because they're always on point with that. So let me see what's going on. What are you people saying? Let's see. Let me see. Is the new E-Revo? This from Paul. Is the new E-Revo bigger than the old one? What else is new on the E-Revo? Tires, driveline, body, the way the shocks are set up and everything like that. Lewis LPRC. There's a video unboxing on the YouTube for the Desert Truck. Yeah, people are getting their hands on it already. Warhawk Legend. But the thing is that the people that are getting their hands on it is like what the hell is that? Newspaper, the RC magazines and everything like that. So everybody's getting in on the unboxing, and I kind of thought that was the customer's thing to do. Let me see. Warhawk Legend says new wheels, tires for the E-Revo looking much better. Yes, and the driveline is going to be a lot stronger, which that's what the E-Revo needed. Ultimate RC Man says, I seen your comment on the Traxxas vid. Yeah, I was kind of annoyed with that, you know, because it wasn't. I mean, if you look at the unboxing video, it wasn't an unboxing video. Nick, I say orange in the E-Revo, and the Desert Truck red racer. All right. Walk Legend, green is my pick. Brian gives me the Aloha, or the horns. Crypnotic, I think. What's the chassis? On the E-Revo, it's gonna be pretty much the same. Ivan, what's up, Gio? I say get the Desert Racer in orange. Anthony Harris, probably claiming 70 miles per hour because of the large tires. It all depends because the drivetrain was never very strong for this E-Revo to go fast. So, Walk Legend 2046 with 6S for 70 70 plus. Yes, that's what they're saying. Anthony Harris and ridiculous gearing. Randy Cock, what's up, Gio? Can't wait to see your thoughts on the UDR. Me either. I'm just curious on what they did with that. Let me see. Air Manager channel has the unboxing of the Desert truck. Yeah, you know, it's. I can't believe they gave it to them first. Granatic, hey Gio, which one is better, Mini E-Revo or Mini Summit? Hmm. I would say go Mini E-Revo. But the Summit's pretty cool. I drove around the Summit a while ago. I mean, it bashes around pretty well. You know, I'd still go Mini E-Revo just because of the way it is. That's the way this platform was set up for. Walk Legends 1554 with 6S for the 50 plus. That was the stock gearing. That's what I'll be going with. Andrew Jenkins, I love them both. Out of my price range though. Yo, you know, you guys, for some reason, people think I'm rich. No, I live in an apartment. I just, you know, I know what to do. So, Paul, how much is the new Erevo going on? And responded by Kryptonic. I think that's what I said. Tonic, yeah. 580, I believe so. Warhawk Legends, what are you talking about? Willis Hobbies. The price is good. And actually, Willis Hobbies lets me film things over there. And so does Bruckner. They let me film things over there that, you know, I think a lot of the YouTubers out there that are checking a few things out want to see, you know, live videos before they even come out with anybody else. I think I've been doing the RC game on Traxxas, especially for a while now. I think I give a pretty good presentation, and a lot of people are not doing live videos of, you know, a lot of Q&A, and a lot of people want a lot of Q&A because there's a lot of questions that come down here. And say, hypothetically speaking, I had the E-Revo in front of me, the new E-Revo, a lot of questions would be like, yo, what's going on with this? Yo, can you get a visual of that? Can you check this out? Can you do a size comparison? So that's, I want to be a little bit more interactive with a lot of people on YouTube. Once I start, you know, showcasing these type of RCs that are coming out, a lot of people who own the E-Revo, I'm just curious about what they've done with the new E-Revo and if it's a financial benefit for them to do that. And people are just eyeballing what exactly this is all about. So we'll see what's going on once I get everything handled out. So let's go. Let me see. Paul, yeah, isn't the older one still like 600? No, it was like 520. Traxxas Master, can you drive race buggy off-road? You should be able. Walk Legend 69, Air Managed a 1 hour video on the Desert Buggy. Yes, they did. Always up, always. Does it come with a wheelie bar on the E-Revo? I believe not. Andrew Jenkins, do we know what length and width of the UDR? It should be on the Traxxas site. RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. Sub bro, definitely be getting the UDR. People are going nuts for that. You better pre-order because people want it bad. Wall Legend 69, what do you think about the Proline mashers for the VXL Stampede? I seen they look sweet. The mashers are pretty cool. The only problem is handling. I've always went with trenchers because they always handled well, but the mashers are for the Stampede, I think it's pretty cool. Hillbilly RC, what price is on the UBDR? Yeah, it's $7.99. I don't know what the hobby shop is gonna sell it for, but it's gonna be $7.99. Let me bring this back for you guys to see both RCs. New York City 007, what's going on? Derek Burns, aka Big Mac. Is that the new E-Revo? This will be the new E-Revo in my hands. Not too sure what color I'm gonna go with. There is a voting site. One of my last videos I ended up for you guys to vote which color I'm going to be getting, and depending on how many people are voting, I put that on my Instagram as well, and we'll count up the votes and we'll see what color I'm going to be getting immediately once they're released. Let me see. Paul says no, 007 UDR is going to be the next move from Traxxas, I'm pretty sure. Derek Burns, thanks. P. Lewis LPRC, I'm going to wait on getting these RCs. Why? I just see they don't have any defectives because remember the platform catching fire on the X Max when it first came out. There was a lot of things. The cool thing about Traxxas never really had a recall on any of their RCs, so they were very particular on standing by the product. People that had their RCs going fire and everything like that, they were able to raise their customer service program on what was happening with the initial Traxxas X Maxes were pretty fast. I had an ESC and they had me bring in the ESC and motor, and then they replaced it with a brand new 6S ESC and motor, and then I ended up having to get the upgrade kit with that, which I mailed back, and I'm not too sure what I got back. I think I got a discount or something like that. I don't know what it was. Okay. Let me see. Larry J, what's going on? Are you going to upgrade everything like the others? Of course. You already know. I have Dusty Motors cover already for that. Shock covers are ready for it. Stainless Steel's covers for it, ready for it. I have already links ready for it. And that's just for the E-Revo. The UDR, I have no clue what I'm gonna be having. Jo, how much bigger is the new Revo from the old one? Basically, what you're looking at is the tires. The tires are going to be a lot bigger, and the body's going to stick out a little higher. Noco RC, will they be still making a roller version? Will they be making a roller version? I seriously doubt it. They're really not known to make rollers. Realistically speaking, no. Derek Burns, cool, okay. RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. Man, I'm from Australia. We get we get pumped here with prices, but all good. My friend owns a hobby shop. Already got 3 on hold. Excellent. Jay Grizz, what's going on, brother? Goose. Richard, green is mean. Love the color. Loose LPCs, Evo Green Desert Orange. New York City 007. I will wait for with patience for the price drop. Little workout and the bugs may fix for the UDR. As you guys want me to know, I don't ever wait for the price drop. I just get it immediately. Andrew, are we hoping for the 1/8 scale Desert Buddy class? Oh, who knows if that'll ever happen? People will have to like other companies would have to jump on that type of scenario to do that for 1/8 scale. What is better, RPM upgrades or aluminum? I say RPM all day. Aluminum you really can't fix. You'll bend it back, but it won't be as good. Traxxas Master, do you know the exact date of the release for the Ford Bronco kit? Traxxas is being very hush about that. Extremely, extremely hush. I think with the 2 new releases of this RC, they're gonna pump that out somewhere. I've contacted a few people from Traxxas, and they're being really hush about that. Warhawk Legends, they ever sent you? They even sent you a new motor that came with the X Max 8S, ready to run, or you bought the upgrade kit? Remember, you were pissed. Nope. When my thing blew up, they never sent me the new motor, which I was kind of shocked. They sent me the old motor and just the ESC, and then they gave me a credit back when I sent back the ESC or whatever, man. It is what it is. New York City 007. L Traxxas makes a bigger slash to complete with the UDR. Walker Legend, shh, hush, laughing out loud. Nick, most of the rollers you can find on eBay from Traxxas. Some guys buy them ready to run and then strip them down. Yeah, they do, but it's very overpriced, and those are for the people that want to completely upgrade their RCs from the beginning. So and I know a lot of people, once they get their hands on this RC, they're gonna try to throw in since this is a lot stronger drivetrain, they're gonna want to throw in the bigger motor, the bigger can, the bigger ESC, and also with this one. But we don't know too much about this one. We see that the drivetrain is set up. We see all the extra shocks that it gives you and all the other goodies that you have hooked up over there. But new stainless steel screw kit. Let me see. Is there? I don't think so, but I'm pretty sure you can. It's not going to be different than the old one. I mean, maybe a few more screws are going to be different, but I have so much stainless steel at the house. It's just insane. So yeah. So once again, 2 videos that I put on my YouTube channel. Vote for what color you want this RC to be. I only have 2 choices on there, and then also vote on what color you want this. Open up, brother. Come over here. Nope, for some reason I'll just push it closer. Vote for what you want this color to be as well. You know, these are definites. Usually I don't, you know, 9 times out of 10 when I tell you I'm definitely getting something, I'm gonna get it. So I'm going to. I'm pretty sure the motor can fit. Um, I'm definitely gonna get these two RCs, and we'll see which ones I'm gonna have first. I already have money set aside for me to buy both of these RCs, so it should definitely be a cool thing where I'm able to interact with you guys and get more in depth, not just to showcase a video and you guys see what's happening. You know, I want you to interact with me and go on a journey of what initially these RCs give you. And if I have my screw gun and everything like that, I'll take a few things apart for you guys to get into the internal parts and see exactly how this thing is playing, because I do want to open up the case for the E-Revo just for you guys to see the Mod 1 system that they have in there. So we'll take off the gear cover and then work on it from that point out. And then I definitely want to take the gear cover on this. So when is the Evo out? How did you pre-order? I'm very well connected with my hobby shops, and my hobby shops already have them preset for me. So when I do that, it's going to be happening very very soon. I mean, I'm talking about within 2 weeks or even less than that. If my hobby shop can get that in their hands, they are going to call me immediately, and I'm going to be leaving work and going over everything that they're going to be doing for this. So we'll see what happens. You know, let me see. Walker Landry, stick to your word. Acquire, if that's what you like to say. You know I'm gonna get it. I mean, come on now. But that being said, two of my RCs might be leaving very soon. They're brand new, uh, heavily modded, but I'm really thinking about well, three of my RCs, and it would probably be the Yeti editions. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I might keep them, maybe not. Not too sure. You know, I mean, like I said, those three RCs are pretty much brand new. So why is so cheap for the Revo? You know, the Yeti editions are gonna be most likely be selling probably as a package deal. You know, I think I probably have like $1,800 in the 110 scale, and then I don't know how much I have on the 1/8 scale, and then I think I have a servo or something like that in the 18 scale, but I'm not going to be selling it for that kind of money and stuff like that. So, but that being said, thank you for joining. I just want to give you guys a heads up. Make sure you hit that notification button, because what's going to happen is that any day it's just going to happen to where I'm going to get the call. Hey, it's here. I have it in my hands. Let's showcase it to the people out there on YouTube. So I would definitely want to do a lot of interaction when it comes down to this. And I'm going to be doing the unboxing and everything like that. So everything's going to be going on, and I'm going to go very, very in depth with what these RCs have internally with them. And I'm going to I'm going to come across and give you an in-depth look of the size comparisons between the new E-Revo, the old E-Revo, and everything that's coming in with the unlimited Desert Racer. I'm pretty sure that, you know, you've watched videos of unboxes and stuff like that, but those are videos. I do videos all the time, but I like more of the interaction for you guys to, you know, there's a lot of things that people are going to want to, there's a lot of people that things people are going to want to answer, you know, ask questions about and want me to answer and stuff like that. So I'll get more and more in depth with that, and hopefully we'll see what's gonna happen in oh, you suck, you got your Sidewinder 4 already, you're terrible. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get a Sidewinder 4 anytime soon, so I gotta see what initially is gonna transpire, but these are the two new things I'm going to be getting, and then there is a third RC. So we'll see what's happening in the next couple of weeks. I'm definitely going to be definitely hit the notification button. If you like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. It really does help out my channel with syndicating these type of videos for you, and the discussions I'm able to have with you guys continuously on this. So rate, comment, subscribe. Until my fellas up in YouTube. Later.